Hello and good morning, everybody. Oh, so let me get my camera on. There we go. Okay, Rose. You're saying nope, still blocked. Fudge me. I don't know what you're talking about, Rose, because I see you. You're not blocked here. So I don't know what you mean. Send my love to everyone. I will not be able to send messages because I'm blocked. Her today is 9 years, my mama. Aww. Morning, everyone. Good morning, Courtney. Rose, you are not blocked, hon. You are not blocked. Good morning, all. See, yes, we see you, Rose. We see you. Yes, see? Oh my gosh. Yes, I see you. I don't know why you think you're blocked, but you're not. We would never block you. Good morning, Jennifer. Good morning, Nana. Good morning, Elisa, Courtney, Tanya. Well, don't you listen to YouTube. Oh, don't cry, honey. I love you. See, everybody sees you. Well, you got us. We're here for you. Des will be in momentarily. I was just on the phone with her. Oh, Rose, thank you. I appreciate you. Let me get you on the list, Rose. And I believe you want the black deck, right? And we got Des. We'll put DD down a bit. And I know you want the black deck. Jennifer says, my mom is joining me this morning. Yay. Hello, Mom of Jennifer. Do you want the message from heaven, Rose? If you do, I need a name, please. I need a name. Courtney. And you want to hear from Mike? Okay, you want to hear from your mom, Rose, instead of the black deck? Okay, Mama Diana. All right, I've got you, hun. Hello, the real angel girl. Hello, hello. It was nice seeing you the other night in Kurt's chat. So good morning. Okay, so today, you guys, here is what I will be giving away at the end of today's live. It's a gold-plated chain with the white, the white butterfly is trying to take off on me with the white butterfly. I love the chain. The chain is really nice, you guys. It's almost like my pure gold one that I wear. This one's just a little thinner, but it is gold-plated. So that is what we will be drawing for at the end of today's live. The butterfly necklace. Yes, he is amazing. Jennifer, I got you. Okay, let me just change something here. Hang on a sec. Okay, so you want to hear from your stepbrother Andy and your mom's first name Jennifer, and she wants the black deck. I write them down on paper too, so I don't lose them. Brenda, okay. I got you, my dear. I got you. Okay, so today we are doing them a little bit different. We are going to go, you're going to get 3 from here and then 3 clarification cards. So we're going to go with what do you need to know, what do you need to grow, and what you need to let go of. So you'll get 3 cards, and then we'll go in for clarification on what that is telling us, whatever comes up. Then you can either have the message from heaven. If you would like the message from heaven, please make sure you give me a name, or you got a choice, this one or this one. So if you don't want the message from heaven, you can go with the black deck to get a little bit more clarification on what came out over here. So those are the choices that you have, you guys. So what do we have coming up, you guys? Just look at my calendar. The 26th, we've got another hearing for Brian Koberger. Now, I know the morning one is under seal, so we will not be able to see the morning session. The afternoon session, there's going to be a bunch of motions that they're going to go over. One of them is going to address, I believe, cameras in the courtroom. And some other motions that have been filed. There's been a lot of things that have been filed, like everybody's saying, hello, Sharon. Nice to see you, my dear. A lot of people have been asking me, well, there's new filings that came out. There's new filings that came out. There has been filings that came out, but they're all under seal. So there's nothing to see in the Brian Koberger case. Also, Chad Daybell had a hearing on Tuesday. There was a lot discussed there. I believe it's November. Let me just see. Check my calendar. November 12th, they are going to be having a hearing regarding cameras in the courtroom and some other housekeeping things that they need to discuss at that time will be discussed then. There's going to be more scheduling. Right now, the old scheduling hearing is still in effect. So unless something else comes up, I know in the October 10th hearing, the prosecution took a jab at the defense. I did play that live. So if you do want to see Chad Daybell's last court hearing, go on under the live tab and you can find it there on my YouTube. So what happened was when they took a jab at the defense and they said, well, the reason why these cases were separated was because Chad Daybell's defense was saying, well, we need more time to go over this new DNA that came in and all this crap, right? And now they are saying that they are not going to need to do any more testing on that DNA, that they're fine with what was presented to them from the prosecution regarding that DNA. So the prosecution said that was one of the biggest reasons why they ended up separating the trials, was because they were really infringing on Lori Vallow's speedy trial rights, and because Chad Daybell's lawyers wanted more time to go over this new DNA evidence and maybe get it tested and stuff like that, that they weren't going, they needed the trial moved again. So they said, well, we got to separate the trials. So they did. And now they're saying, no, we're fine with it. We don't need to do no more testing. We haven't done any more testing on it. And we've just accepted it at face value as it was presented to us or given to us under disclosure, right? So the prosecution made it a point to say to the judge, like, they've wasted tons of taxpayers' money because now we got to have two trials. The witnesses got to go through this twice again. But they did come out with a comment that sort of said that there was something different in that they have regarding Chad Daybell's trial. Well, that differs from what they said originally. They said all the evidence was going to be the same. And now they're saying that they have different evidence that they're going to be using just against Chad. So it's kind of like they both kind of messed with that, but the prosecution basically said that they had the same evidence for both, and now they're saying different. The defense was saying, well, they need to go over this new DNA stuff, but now they're not going to. So they've both done things to kind of mess up the reasons why the trials were separated. So they're both to blame. There was something else. Lori Daybell is still in Idaho. She's filed another appeal. So it's an updated appeal. She's got new lawyers that are on that. She's got appellate lawyers. There's been no date or anything set for that, but that is in the works. She's already filed. What else was it? It was something else too that I wanted to tell you guys about this, and now I forget. The joys of growing old. That's why I write everything down, you guys, because I tend to forget. Good morning, Des. Good morning. Yes, the 19th. It's been 4 years since Mama passed away. So we're going to get these cards shuffled up. So that's how we're going to do it today. What you need to know, what you need to grow past that, and what you need to let go. So things that maybe that you've been holding on to. The grow section is basically is what do you need to do regarding whatever this you need to know about. What do you need to do in that situation, basically, is what it's going to be. And I do have one hell of a cold, you guys. 'Tis the season. Anybody with allergies will know exactly what I'm talking about. Spring and fall are the worst. And being that it's been so damp and cold and just the dampness setting in, even when it's not pouring down rain, which we've been getting a lot of, it's hard. So we're going to get these shuffled up, and we're going to try out this way. I feel like it's more to the point on certain things, so we'll see how this goes. And then you guys can tell me which ones you like better, doing it this way or doing it the way that we've been doing it. I just feel like this is going to be more to the point on things that you need to know. I may end up even changing it up again. We'll see how this one goes. To maybe even get that you can ask one question and we will try and get the answer for it for you. But we'll see how it goes, you guys. I'm always open to changing things up. Sharon Parker says, yes, well, I've been so bad with allergies and then head and chest cold. Yeah, it starts in my sinuses and my eyes. Like my eyes are so puffy right now, and it just feels like I got a bucket of sand in my eyes. It's like, it's horrible. Yeah, Tanya Hodges too. Yes, ma'am. Mine are kicking my butt. So Sharon too. Sharon knows what I'm talking about. So does Tanya. Like my allergies right now are through the roof. Like I can't imagine once I put my furnace on. I'm a stickler when it comes to that. I think it's like, I don't know. It's like 6 degrees Celsius outside right now. It's about Fahrenheit. Inside my house, it'd be about 60, 61. And I refuse to put on my furnace yet because once that furnace goes on, you guys, oh my God. The allergies just so she's been sick all week. Yeah, it's been horrible. It's been horrible. So I feel you guys. So what you see up top here, you guys, this is all stuff that is going to be put in the monthly draw. So I'm going to be doing a live Monday or Tuesday. I do have the other stuff. I went on Saturday and I picked up some more stuff from down the street. I'm still waiting for one item to come in. It should be in when she reopens on Wednesday. She's only open like Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I did go on Saturday and I picked up a couple of other things that I had ordered. I'm still waiting on, I think, a couple of items to come in. And every time I go in there, you guys, I pick up something else. Like I just picked up these two. The butterfly chains, the white butterflies. Also, you guys, before I'm going to get these shuffled up, and before we start, I want to show you some of the new merch that is in with the launch that I just did on my Teespring. I know there was somebody that was saying, oh my God, $25 for a beanie. You should see how much it is for me. You'll see when I show you my new stuff, you're going to see it in Canadian funds, what we got to pay for it. Everything, even on Teespring, you guys, has gone up through the roof. So I do feel for you guys. That's why I told them, I said, like, give me something. So they have for a week. Anybody that wants to order, you get 10% off by using code launch 2023. So they have given me that code for you guys for the week. So you do save 10% there. Hopefully it, maybe offsets the cost a bit, but there's nothing I can do about the prices. They set the prices and I make very little on it. And even like for Canadians, to buy the sweatshirts. If a sweatshirt is like $55, I'm paying like 60, 70. You know what I mean? Canadian. So let me get that up. And I will show you what is in the store. If it loads. Come on. Okay, here we go. Come on. Sorry, you guys. I don't know what is going on with my computer. Maybe there was an update. Okay, there it is. I'll be glad when the farmers get done cutting their crops and finish burning the fields. Oh, yeah, absolutely. No, they've given me that code to give to you guys for this week. Good morning, Comptoot. Okay, so let me show you guys this. Share screen. Here we go. Okay, so here is the new merch. See, you can see up top here where it says launch 2023. So you use that code at checkout and you'll get 10% off your order. So you can get the sticker, there's different sayings on some of these, you guys. So this is the hoodie. There's also a sticker. There's a t-shirt, the woman's, you know how it's cut off a bit on the sleeve a bit, and the actual sweatshirt, no hoodie. So I'll show you what they look like. See, it's $62 Canadian for us. I don't know what it shows on your side because it shows me everything in Canadian because I'm in Canada. But I know there's some that I follow that I would love to get a sweatshirt from them, but Canadian, it's usually like $78 Canadian for me. So this is a little bit cheaper, but this is the front. My guardian angel watches over me, and as always, you got the angel wings on the back. So that is that collection. You can get you can get the t-shirt, you can get the sweatshirt. This is without the hood, the sticker. You can also get the blanket. And the blankets are huge, you guys. Whoops, I just lost my two screens. The blankets are huge. It looks like the wings are small, but I'm telling you, I've got a queen size bed and it goes over on each side. So it takes up my whole bed. And you can get it in as well as the sweatshirts and that, you guys, you can get them in the different colors as well as the sweatshirts. Now, let me just see the sweatshirts. Come on, go back. Let me see this sweatshirts, the shirts. Yeah, you can get them in light gray. You can get them in the pink. You can get them in the darker gray or white or black. So each one has different colors because some of the sweatshirts you can't get in pink or whatever. So the next one is, okay, that's another shirt. So there's different shirts. This is the classic crew neck, and this is the woman's comfort tee. So that's why there's a difference in the pricing. This one has the shorter arms on it. So then the next one we have is the cardinals. Cardinals appear when angels are near. And you can get that in the black, the dark gray, the pink, the navy, or the lighter gray. Again, you can pick your color, you can pick your size. Hello, Rob. I sent the package out to Des, so you guys should be getting it soon. Make sure you should hopefully have it by the time you get there Friday. Make sure you put that in your car. So we got the cardinal appears, the comfort tee, the cotton tee, the stickers, another sticker here. And then we've got this one here, which is Love You to the Moon and Back. It's really nice too. You can get that in black. You can get it in gray. You can get it in the lighter gray. You can get it in the navy, or you can get it in this pink fuchsia. And this is the one that I really like. So this is for when we are covering the trials, right? So Willow, Above and Beyond, trial coverage. Welcome to the shit show. And again, you got the angel wings on the back of all of these, you guys. So the Welcome to the Shit Show, you can get in black, you can get in the charcoal, you can get it in the pink, you can get it in the navy, or you can get it in the sport gray, the light gray. And I had one heck of a time, you guys. And then again, we got the beanies. See, for me to buy this, like people are saying in US, they're $25. For me to buy the beanie, it's $33 Canadian. So like we've got to pay the exchange because all this comes from the States, right? Now with the beanies, you guys, this is sewn in. This is embroidered. It's not just, how can you say that? The way they do the shirts and that, this is actually embroidered in the beanie. So the beanies are there and they only come in the one color and it's one size fits all. So that is so far the new launch. We also have some of the older stuff. Here's the towels. You can get them in a multitude of different colors. The water beverage. Here's the wine, little wine mugs, but they're just a shorter mug. The pillows, the coffee mugs, the normal stickers. So that is the launch, you guys. Again, if you use up here launch 2023 at checkout, you get an additional 10% off. So those are the new things that are in the store, you guys. You're very welcome. Very, very welcome. Yes, I love the new collection too. And everybody was saying, well, you got nothing really for the trial section. So it's like, I had to make one. And Summerdawn's already ordered one of the shit show ones. So I love it. You guys definitely need Welcome to the Shit Show. So sorry for the cough, you guys. Allergies are through the roof. Please forgive me. Okay, so while we are waiting here, you guys, let's get everybody's name on the wheel. Rose, you are on the wheel. Des, you are on the wheel. Courtney, you are on the wheel. Jennifer, whoops. I ordered a new keyboard, you guys, because this one, the keys keep sticking. Jennifer, you're on the wheel. Brenda, you were on the wheel. DD, Dumb G is on the wheel. So let me show you. Let me show you. I'll show you the wheel. So here's our wheel, you guys. So far I've got everybody on the wheel that has asked for a read. Yes, beanies, beanies, beanies. Finally, my sister has been after me to get a beanies forever. Pop show, shit show. So cute, yes. Rose says, you just helped me get a gift for my hubby. There you go. And that one, basically, you guys, the other ones obviously are for the reads, but that one is basically for the trial coverage. Again, you guys, for those just coming in, gold plated. I love the chain on this one. It's like the kind of twisty, I don't know if it's going to focus in, the kind of twisty chain with the white butterfly. You guys know that's one of my favorite sayings. You know, spirit of your loved one is around when you see a white butterfly. So that's what's been giving away today. Sister's going to order them this week. I ordered one of the shit show ones too, you guys. So there we go. Yes, allergies driving me crazy. My mom had started with a sore throat last week. And the last time that happened, I said, Mom, you're going to give me a cold. No, no, no. I feel great. And she did. But guess who ended up getting the cold? This person right here. And she had a sore throat again last week. And now I've started with this. Now, I don't know if it's just the allergies or if it's the actual cold coming on, but it's like full force. Like I can feel it all in my sinuses. I've blown my nose and blown my nose and blown my nose, and I'm still all stuffed up. So I don't know if it's a cold actually starting or if it is, let me just heart these. This is something new. That I can heart these. Let me just see over here. It's supposed to be able to show me, I don't know. My StreamYards is messed up. Maybe it's on this, on my, no. I don't know what's going on. Yes, I love the beanies too. I'm not gonna, well, I might order one. I don't know, but I should while they're giving that 10% off, eh? Okay, so anything else that I've got to discuss regarding the cases before we start with the reads, you guys? Give me just a sec. Somebody's coming to my door. Hang on a sec. Oh, I guess you can't hear me when I have myself muted, right? So I just moved my mic back a bit. Can you guys still hear me good? Put one in the chat. Candle over a bit. Maybe I can move this mic over a bit. Okay, thank you, Kate. Hello, Kate. Okay, so Rose, let's see. So, like I said at the beginning, you guys, we're doing it a little bit different. This is what you need to know, what you need to grow, and what you need to let go. Okay? Okay, so what you need to know. For a rose, this is the phone tree. This is sharing things. This is things maybe that are about to be shared with you. This may, oh my gosh, this may be things that are being said outside of what is being said to you. And I've got to go down here and grab these. Hang on a second, guys. Just make sure these are all upright. But we will go in for clarification on this. So, what you need to know, phone tree. This can also be messages being sent back and forth, messages being sent around. So, what you need to grow from this. This one wanted to come out, so I'm going to take it. Tiger's Eye. Look at that. Look at come out with the Tiger's Eye. And look at the set that we have for the monthly draw, the Tiger's Eye. Okay, this is balance. Balance. Tiger's Eye talks about bringing balance back in. And what you need to let go. Here we go. Rosemary. So, Rosemary stands with getting things back to the way they initially were. Trying to get things back to being pure, the way that they used to be before things set in. So let's go in for clarification on this and see. So we'll put these off to the side right now. What you need to know. So that's what's going to base this whole little mini on. This is something about community things being out there, things being talked about, things being maybe even shared. But let's get some clarification. So community, we've got the letter. See, yes, we've got the letter. So this tells me that there is communication. Are things being talked about that maybe you are not privy to. This also tells me that you have a document coming. So this is what you need to know. Okay. So there's a talk about something, maybe some dealings going on that you've not made aware about yet. Either a message or a document that is going to be coming to you. So you need to know that. The tiger's eye. And this is like other people also knowing about this before you. So the tiger's eye, this is like what you need to do to grow from this. Bringing the stuff back into balance. Mountain. This tells me that there's going to be some obstacles. So I do feel, let me get this last one, but I do feel that there's going to be some obstacles that are put in your way. We all know, like when we get the mountain, it's like, it's hard to climb a mountain. So it's going to be, I think, a little bit troublesome, or you may have some problems bringing stuff back into balance once this communication happens. So what are you going to need to let go in this situation? We've got the rosemary already. This is like, you know, wanting things to go back to the way that they were, maybe even before this happened. We've got 3 that came out with that, so I'm going to take it. Oh, so with the rosemary, we got the Tower. I think that there's going to be a legal document coming your way, and you're going to have to get past this. I think it may upset you a bit, whatever this communication or document that is. This could be somebody is going to tell you something. I'm seeing something in writing though. So I feel like it's either a letter or a document that is coming to bring this back into balance. I feel like you're going to have some obstacles here. There's going to be some kind of challenge with it. And with the rosemary, trying to get things back, like this is what you need to let go of. Things are not going to be the same as they used to be. With the Tower coming in, this is telling me this is some kind of authority. This is something to do with legal, maybe things that are happening. We've got the Fox. Somebody, we know it, when we say you're sly as a fox, I feel like you're going to have to try and get past the sneakiness of this. Okay. And then we've got the bear. We know what Mama Bear, right? So these are things that you're going to have to let go. You're going to have to let go of the way somebody went about this, the trickery and everything, maybe the secrecy around it, maybe not giving you a heads up, the selfishness and stuff like that. And this is all regarding this. Okay. So you're going to have to let that go, because I do feel like this is something that you're not going to be able to overcome, which tells me, and I don't want to say like overcome, like you can't get past it, but I feel like you're not going to get out of this. Whatever this document is or letter or something, it's like almost like a final done deal type thing. It's not going to be able to be changed. So you're going to just have to accept it and get past it, let it go, learn from it, maybe not trust this person again, because I feel like they've been very selfish and they've done some things wrong to get this. But you're going to have to let it go. Let it go. Don't trust this person. And you want a message from Lady Diana. The Lady Diana, Mama Diana. I don't know why Lady Diana just came. I don't know if your mom was very loving of Lady Diana, but that's what, I don't know why that just came out. I was made to say it for a reason. I'm just a thought away. So when I get this, Rose, it's almost like she wants you to go. Like when I see this, what I'm drawn to is almost like childhood, the pet beside, and maybe places that you used to go together with your mom to maybe just get away from everything, think things through, whatever. You know, the hustle bustle of daily life. Is there a special place that your mom used to go with you when you were younger? She wants you to go there, and she wants you to just remember all the good times, okay? And she's letting you know that whenever you need help and guidance and that from her, she's just a thought away. That's all you've got to do is sit in a quiet place and think about her, and she's going to come to you, okay? So there we go, you guys. So that was for you, Rose. Give me just a sec. I got to take off my sweatshirt, you guys, because it is getting warm with my heating pad on my back. Whew, much better. It's getting overheated. So that was for you, Rose. Okay, Des, here we go. Everybody always looks forward to Des. Desiree. Take a sip. My throat is so sore, you guys. Okay, so Des, what do we need to... Okay, this has to... Make sure they're all flipped the right way, you guys. Okay, this is what you need to know. What do you need to know? What this does need to know. Death Watch Beetle, fear. A Death Watch Beetle. This talks about fear. So something, this is attached to something you need to know. So, okay, what do you need to grow from this? Or what's going to help you to grow? The lilac. Getting the smell of something. So getting, and of course you're going to get two at the end. And this is what you need to let go of. We've got the firefly. And we've got the full moon. So what you need to know, there's something about the fear of the unknown, or something along those lines. Something about fear. What's that have to do with? Let's see. The garden. The garden. This is telling me this is a network or a group of people. This is like an audience, like a public spectacle. With what you need to grow. We've got the tower and we've got the woman. So we've got the woman and we've got the tower. So the lilac. Again, we've got this tower with the authority. The woman, it's like questioning yourself. Question everything, maybe. Let's just see what comes out with what you got to let go of. The stork. I'm going to take 2 for that because 2 came out. The firefly and the stork. The observe with the firefly is almost like watching over everything and trying to make sure, I don't know. Let me just get the other one. The full moon. The letting go of control. The moon is control. It's all about controlling. And it's usually in a bad way. But this is, the full moon is about letting go of control. There we go. and the book. This is the unknown. Feeling like you need to control everything because of the unknown, but we're going to get there. Let's put this off to the side right now. So, the death watch beetle. This is almost like in fear of something happening um, that you are constantly watching over, something that even scares you to death. Like my fear is spiders. So this is telling me that there is something like what you need to know right now. There's something going on that you are fearing, and that could be making you, I gotta say this correctly, because I don't know who's watching. I feel like because you're fearful of this happening, you're going to do this. And doing this might not be the right thing to do because you may be overthinking this. But this is something, there's going to be something very publicly done that is that is making you either fearful or going to make you fearful. This is going to be done by, I think, a few people. Um, I have a feeling what this is meaning. To me, this is you keep accusing me of doing this, 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 and this. So you know what? I'm going to do it and I'm going to recruit others to help me. And it's almost making like him wanting to make you feel something's going to happen to keep you on your toes and fearful, but he's not going to really do it. It's like a threat. To me, that's what this is. There's some things that he maybe says and does that are he's saying just to scare you into doing what he wants you to do. That's what I'm seeing with that. I'm just going to say it out. I don't care who's watching anymore. The lilac onto something, smelling something up, that something's up. That's what I get from the lilac. Something that should be sweet, but is covered up by something else. So, what do you need to grow from this? The woman talks about questioning yourself. But this is also telling me about another woman that's going to be helping in this situation. This is going to be somebody that you didn't expect. So there's another woman that's coming into this. And I feel like you know it, but you don't want to admit to it. So whoever this woman is that is actually doing things, you've got to come to terms with that and deal with it and really watch what you say around this person, because I feel like this person is going back with information. So you do, like, this is what you need to do to grow from this. You need to really start watching who you speak to about things, because there's another woman here that maybe even trying to get answers to things for this person from you. Fake friends. The tower. Isolation. I feel like you need to let the lawyers, this is what this is telling me with the tower, is letting the lawyers deal with this. Stop dealing with things on your own or thinking that you can change things on your own. I feel like you just have to leave this in the lawyer's hands now. Don't make any deals. Don't agree to things, because I think there's still things going on behind your back with people that you trust that you don't know about yet. And I think this person sometimes, when they're talking to you, it feels like they're trying to help, but they're not. They're there to bring back information. The firefly. So this is what you need to let go of. You need to let go of everything that's happening surrounding this whole thing. Put it in the lawyer's hands and let them deal with it. Whatever comes up, just give it to them. Let them deal with it. Because I feel like there's a lot of things here that they're trying to do just to put you in fear, to get you fearful, because things aren't going in the favor that they want them to go in. So they're going to say and do things that aren't true, even legal things that aren't true, that just to instill fear to get you to do what they want you to do. So you got to let go of that. This is also letting go is just go on with your new beginning. I know change sometimes is hard. because of the unknowns. And I've got that here with the unknown with the book. But you got to let it go and just go forward. Never mind what everybody else is doing. Let them do what they need to do. Put it in your lawyer's hands. Let them deal with it. Let go of the needing to control every single little thing. Put that onto your legal team. And I feel like you're going to get, by doing this and not reacting, by just handing it over to your legal team, I feel like you're going to gain a lot more knowledge by just letting it go, because you're not giving them the reaction that they want. So that is that. Let's get some black ones. That was a lot. Girl with a snake. See, remember I told you about this woman here? This woman. There is still a snake in your midst that you are trusting, that you should not be trusting. Being very charming, but this snake is crossing boundaries. See? Coffin. Coffin, coffin. This is endings. Put this to an end. Stop letting it affect you the way it is and put it in. This is what this is telling me. Put it in the lawyer's hands, because everything that this person does is doing it for a reaction from you. And when you react, you may think that your reaction really isn't that bad, but they're going to turn it and twist it to use it against you. And that's why you got to let it go. Just let it go. Whatever happens, just give it to your lawyers and let it go. Let them deal with it. Because I feel like sometimes you give them ammunition in your responses or the way you react. You're giving ammunition without even realizing you're giving it. And you just slough it off. Oh, no, that's not what I meant. It doesn't matter if that's what you meant or to say or come across. It's how they're going to perceive it and how they're going to use it against you. You need to let it go. Stop it. Let it go. Put it in your lawyer's hands. This is new beginnings. This is growth. This is what you need to do. You need to just move forward. Let the past deal with it itself. Karma's going to come back. Karma's going to come back. Tenfold. Tenfold. That's why you got lawyers. Let them handle it, because I feel like you're hurting yourself. And I'm not meaning like you know what I mean. I think that you're hurting your case by giving the reactions that they are looking for. You may not feel like the reaction was very bad, but it's going to be how they twist it and turn it and take it. That's going to make you look bad. So I'm going to do Courtney. Exactly, Rob. Trust no one. Well, except for me, your sister. Okay. That one went sideways, so we're going to take it. So what you need to know. Hamas Virturas. This is manifesting. Okay, what you need to grow. Oh my gosh, there's two that come out. So we're going to take them. Family home. Family home. Sacred place. And sparrow. Trouble. Trouble at the family home. I don't like that. I don't like that, Courtney. And what you need to let go of. Witch is hanging a rope. So this is manifesting things. This could be good or bad. We're going to get some clarification. This is the family home and the sparrow. The family home is like your sacred and secure and safe place. But I've got the sparrow that comes in, and the sparrow is trouble. This is what's you need to grow, maybe get past this, whatever. We'll find out with the clarification. And then what you need to let go, we got the witch's hanging rope. This is like vengefulness, getting even with people, stuff like that. You need to let it go. So let's start here first with the manifesting. We got the sun manifesting. This is a victory. This is happiness. Family home. That's what you need to grow. That one wanted to come, so we're going to take it. See the scythe. Uh-oh. This is a warning. This is something sudden. And a sparrow. Sparrow is the garden. Somebody planting seeds? Oh my God, what you need to let go? Why is the witch's hanging rope? The cross. The cross. So what does this all mean? I feel like with this manifesting, I think that whatever you give energy to is what is going to happen. So I don't know if you've been worried about things at home, maybe the people in your home, very close relationships. The family home all stands for that, very close relationships and stuff like that. I don't know if you've been worried about something going on there or something is occurring there, but I feel whatever you manifest is what's going to play the significant role, right? If you continue to try and pray and manifest and meditate on success and victory and happiness, that's what is going to happen no matter what happens here, right? But I feel like if you let the negativity in that in, and maybe I feel like you're being led astray for some reason. The sun is warm in new beginnings. I feel almost like you want things to go a certain way, but somebody else is drawing you away from that. You got to make your own choices, okay? Because whatever choices you make, you are manifesting what is going to happen afterwards. So the family home, what you need to do to grow. With the family home and sparrow, this is like a sacred, safe place. The sparrow is trouble. So I feel like somebody is either trying to cause trouble within your immediate family, within your home life, or choices that you are making are going to cause this. I've also got the scythe here. This is telling me that this is going to be sudden. So choices that you make, this is the manifestation. This is what you need to know. The choices that you make are going to affect your home life. Depending on what choices you make here is going to depend on what happens here, because I see the home life, something not going so good over here. And with the sparrow, I've got the garden. This is people talking about your personal issues. So I don't know if you're putting it out there to somebody, but I am getting here that somebody is talking about the family home, the family dynamic. This is going to happen quickly. So you need to nip this in the bud. You really need to make sure that what you're manifesting is really what you want, because I feel like there is going to be a quick response to your decisions, and it may cause some problems at the family home. What you need to let go of. This is the witch's hanging rope. This is like getting even with people, stuff like that. You need to let that go. It's somebody else's cross to bear whatever they've done. And that's why we've got the cross here. So whether this has really angered you, you need to let it go, because carrying that on your shoulders is just going to weigh you down. So whatever decision you end up making here, make sure it's something that you're going to be able to live with even down the line. And if there is, I feel like there is somebody coming in trying to muddy waters here for you, maybe telling things not really as they are, maybe adding some stuff to their little story, because they feel like they've been, I don't know, spurned by you or whatever, you've got to let it go. Let it go, because dragging that with you not only is going to add fuel to the fire with this person, it's also going to weigh you down. So make the decision what is best for you, because whatever you manifest is what is going to happen. And that may cause some problems here at home. Letting go of the people that added to this. You got to let it go. Whatever, people will get their own karma. Okay. Make your decisions and make sure they're ones that you're going to be able to stand by, even though you may not like some of the backlash. I think you would get it either way. Okay, so Mike, you want to hear from Mike. I just wanted to flip, so I'm going to take it. My mind is free. So when I get this is telling me that there was something to do with his crossing with head. This can also mean dementia, like Alzheimer's, stuff like that. But this is usually generally either something that clouded his mind, something to do with the mind, that altered the mind, because he is now saying that his mind is free. It's not altered anymore. He can think clearly once again. He's also saying that you guys are soulmates, and there's water there. He's sending his love. This is deep and emotional. Whenever you get water, it's deep and emotional. Okay, so he is saying that you guys are soulmates. I also believe that he has become your guardian angel. So he's watching over you. He says, I'm still going to let you make the stupid mistakes, but I'll never let you make a mistake that's going to harm you. So if that's weird, but anyway, if you're going to do something that's really going to harm you down the line, he's going to do something to alter that path. But he says, I'm still going to let you make the stupid little decisions, like putting a pink shirt in with white clothing, stuff like that. But he's letting you know that his mind is free now. It's no longer clouded, and you are soulmates. I do believe he's become your guardian angel. So that is for you, Courtney. Mary Michael. Long time no see. I got you. Black deck. Okay. I got you, Mary Michael. Okay, so I'm going to do Jennifer. Actually, Jennifer wants to hear from Andy, and then we are going to take a few minutes break. I'm going to run upstairs. Let me get Mary Michael on the wheel also, so I don't forget. Whoops. Mary Michael, you are on the wheel. You are on the wheel. So Jennifer Fleming wants to hear from Andy. Okay, so let's see what you need to know. I did that. So we're not taking them. There we go. What you need to know. Witch's boots. Stability. Witch's boots. What you need to grow. A black kitten. And what you need to let go. What you need to let go. Cauldron. So what you need to know, the witch's boots. This is talking about stability. Okay. The black kitten talks about your inner child. And the cauldron talks about some kind of transformation. These may be things that are already in the works. Let's see. The witch's boots. What you need to know. The snake. The snake and a letter. Uh-oh. So we got the snake. This is deception, cheating, some not being able to trust somebody, a snake. And then we also got a letter. There's going to be something about some kind of communication. Let's go on to the black kitten. What do you need to grow? The black kitten is your inner child. So how do you bring that out? You've also got 2 there. We've got the clouds. We've got the clouds. And we've got the anchor, which is cool. Clouds and anchors. Okay, now what do we need to let go of? What do we need to let go of with the cauldron? The tree. So sometimes it's, even though we want things to change, maybe we've been pushing for change in some areas, wanting some karma, wanting, something like that. Sometimes we just got to let that go for the better good. Okay, so let's go. So we've got the witch's boots. This talks about stability. So what you need to know. There's a letter here. The letter tells me about there's going to be some kind of communication. This could be regarding somebody's stability. Maybe what I am getting with this, because I've got the snake here too, I feel like somebody's being deceptive with what they're saying to you. And I believe that this is going to be a verbal conversation. This isn't going to be like, I know it's a letter, but I don't believe that this is going to be a written document. I believe that this is going to be something that's said to you by this snake. I feel like there's some jealousy going on here with this person and the way they see you and your life. I feel like that's something maybe they want and they can't get, and they see it in you, so they're going to try and change that or alter it in some way. So I'd be careful of somebody trying to give you advice in doing things, or I think there's something in particular. It's almost like, let me say what I can see. It's almost like, you and your friend, let's go on a girls trip. But your hubby's saying, no, look at, we really can't afford it right now. We need you here, blah, blah, blah. Now is just not the time. And that is good for stability within your dynamic and your family unit, right? But this snake comes in and it's like, oh, he's always holding you back. You're never allowed to do things for yourself. You can't do this, you can't do that. They're going to come in and try and break your stability that you have. Don't let that happen. Okay. So what you need to grow here with the black kitten, this is bringing your inner child. So what it's telling me is, don't be so serious about things. Okay. Don't take things so seriously. Sometimes it's okay to act like a 12-year-old at appropriate times. Okay. This helps clear some negativity. If you can look at it like through the eyes of a child, is when, like, what I see when I see this card is looking at things. You know how when a child looks at things, they don't look at all the negative, they look at all the positive, and that's how they tend to see things. So this is saying, look at the positive things in the situation, because there's going to be things here that are positive, but may seem so trivial at the time. Um, Sometimes you got to go back to basics, right? Be thankful for the good things. Don't doubt, you know, that, like, even in situations like this, don't doubt the people that actually show you daily that they love and they care about you. They're doing things for the better of yourself. So sometimes maybe, this person can get some doubt into your mind, and then you do stuff that you really shouldn't. And then it causes problems at home and this stability, right? And they're only doing this out of jealousy. They want what you have and they can't have it. But this is getting back to basics. Bring out your inner child. Be fun. Be like, even when you're saying no to somebody, use that inner child to say no, because then it doesn't come across as so harsh. And the anchor tells me about work and being professional. So maybe separating work from home life. Don't let things that happen elsewhere come in and affect your home life. Okay, so what you need to let go of, the cauldron. This is like, we all know, like, I'm not into witchcraft, but like casting spells and stuff like that. But this is wishing ill will towards others or stuff like that, or, you know, holding on to things that people have done to you. This is letting it go and let karma. Karma is going to come back and take care of them. You see that with the tree. Okay. You're strongly and rooted. Um, you, you got to let what people have done to you in the past go. Stop letting it affect you so much. Let it go, because karma is going to come back to them. But watch out for this snake here over here too, because that snake is jealous of what you have. And I feel like, yeah, maybe even be jealous of a very tight relationship. Somebody's going to try and come in between that. Okay, so you want to hear from Andy. Yeah, and they're going to speak to you, or they're going to tell you something here instead of in a text message or something, because they want no proof of it being said. Because I feel like they're going to say, I never said that. You got to be careful over there. If somebody is acting not right, a little off, it's usually for a reason. Okay, let's take them as they have come out. I was met by so many loving people. I'm getting somebody younger. I'm getting somebody really older, so almost like a grandparent or even a parent. But I'm also getting somebody younger. So somebody very much older than him and somebody very much younger. He's letting you know that he has met up with them on the other side. He says he's talking about a necklace. So I don't know if you put a necklace on him, but he's telling me, tell her I got the necklace. So whatever this necklace is, I'm here helping you. Like, he's always around you. He tries to give you subtle, how can I say this? If he doesn't want you to do something or doesn't feel like it's in your best interest, he's going to do something to change the outcome. It's weird what I'm seeing. It's almost like, how can I explain this? It's almost like, I'm going to say it this way, because this is the only way that I can explain what he's giving us. You know, not broke, but this is a time that you should be really watching money. The holidays are coming, blah, blah, blah. And you go and you see this beautiful coach. It's like, okay, I can't leave the store without it. I've got to buy it. And then when you go in your purse to get your credit card out, it's not there where it always is. It's going to be something like that. So he's going to stop you from making a bad decision. And that's how he's going to do it. So watch for things like that. And I'm not saying it's going to be like a credit card. That's the only way that I could explain, like, how he's watching over you. He's going to do something to stop it from happening, especially if it's not in your best interests. So that was for you, Jennifer. Okay, so we're going to take a small little break, you guys. I don't know if I've got to make another coffee or just, I don't know if there's enough in here just to warm up, but I've got to warm this up. Good morning, Marie. I love you to the moon and back. I showed all the stuff, Marie, at the beginning that newly launched. So you may want to, once this is over, go back to the beginning. And for those of you who have just come in, this is what we are drawing for today. So if you have got a mini read, this is a gold-plated chain with the white butterfly. And I always say, when you see white butterflies, that's one of your loved ones that are around you. White butterflies, cardinals, a penny. You just woke up. Oh, gosh. And Jennifer Fleming, thank you. You're so dead on. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, coffee time. So I'm going to. Oh, Marie Burks, my sister in Cali. And Marie, yeah, I seen that comment that you did on the. I don't know if it was a video or whatever, because I said to Marie, I says, I love you to the moon and back. And she says, love you from eternity and beyond. So one of the new sweatshirts, you can get sweatshirts, hoodies, regular shirts. One of them says, love you to the moon and back. So they are really nice. Ah, no one knew I left a rabbit's foot with a small chain in his casket before he was buried. So no one knew. Well, guess what, Jennifer? That was him validating. Okay. If nobody knew, I just got full body shivers. They do now. He brought it out. Why are people messaging me? What's this? Just give me a second, you guys. Okay. Sorry, I had to look at that. That was from my son. Well, everybody knows now, Jennifer. Sure was, yes. Aw. I love the family that we have here. Okay, so give me a couple minutes, you guys. It looks like I probably have to make a new one. This is my coffee from when I got up this morning, and I was up at around 7. So it's gone cold. I think I've had this coffee mug for probably 3 years now, and it's finally probably ready to go to the graveyard. After a while, they stop holding the heat and stuff. Ali, one of the mods will gladly help you with that. So give me like about 5 minutes, you guys, and we will be back. Let me put I will put this, where is my, there we go. 5 minute break. I will be back. Give me 5 minutes, you guys. Hello, hello. I'm back. What did I miss? Marisa, it's supposed to be 96 degrees in Cali today. It's not summer anymore. Even if it was around 70, I would be happy. Right now, hang on, I'll tell you what the temperature is. Oops. Right now, it's 42 degrees Fahrenheit here. It's 6 Celsius, 42 degrees Fahrenheit right now. And I refuse to put on my heat. I put it on briefly this morning, just enough to take the dampness out. Yeah, I seen them too. I seen those shorts too. They're cute. She's a good drawer, eh? Like, she draws really good. She draws really good. I've got a drawing here from her that she did for me on a plate. I think it's in the kitchen, but a wolf howling at the moon. Oh my gosh, it was so good. Like, she is a really good drawer. Marie Burks, member for 23 months. Much love, everyone, especially to my sister Willow. Much love right back to you, Marie. And I did get all your pictures. They were beautiful. I'm glad that you got them on, and I'm glad that you got them. Oh, now my coffee's too hot. Yeah, they were super cute. So yeah, I don't know why now. All of a sudden there was an update to StreamYards and YouTube. So if anybody's having a problem with their YouTube, make sure you've got it updated. There was an update that just came out. Now I can put these. I wasn't able to put these, what you're seeing on the screen, Marie Burke's member for 23 months, almost 2 years. Thank you so much, Marie. Like, thank you for the support. I appreciate you. They weren't allowing us to put the free ones up, and now they are showing up. So I'm glad for that, because now I can thank you and put it up on the screen and show everybody that you've been a loyal and supporting member for 23 months. If you do want to become a member, you guys, I'm actually going to be having a draw this week. I've got to write that down for a t-shirt, for one of my support t-shirts. I'm going to be having a draw for all the members this week. So if you would like one of the support shirts, I will be having a draw for the members. So if you're a member, you're automatically entered into the draw. Des, member for 31 months. Love you too. So you also get some special emojis. You get this little medallion beside your name. You evolve over time. You start with the welcome wings, then you start to become this angel. And after a year, you are a full-fledged angel with your wings and everything. And as it goes from there, you can see Des, 31 months. 31 months. Almost 3 years. Thank you, Des. I love you. So almost 3 years for Des, almost 2 years for Marie, 1 month short of 2 years. So I'm going to say 2 years. And Des, I'm going to say 3 years. Thank you, you guys. You guys are awesome. Awesome. Kate Bell, yours came up on my studio. Here it is. 13 months, just over a year. You should have your full angel now. Way behind you both, but happy to be here. I'm happy that you're here too, Kate. Kate has been a member for 13 months. So there you go. Thank you so, so much. I appreciate each and every one of you. So I'm glad that I can put those up on screen now. Before we couldn't. So I'm glad that now they've put it so we can. Yes, congratulations to all the members. Yes. So this week I will be having that draw. Watch the community tab. I will put it there. If you're a member, you will see the announcement. If you're not a member, I don't know if you still see it, but you just can't get into the draw, I don't think, unless you're a member. But I've got the list of all the members. So I will put all those names on the wheel. And once they are on the wheel, I will do the live draw for that. So members, keep an eye on the community tab. I will do that live draw this week. Also, one of my lives that I do this week during the week, I will show you all the other things that are going to be included in the monthly giveaway. So even the replay crew, you can use the heart down below, the super thanks heart, $10, get your name on the wheel. So any super chats of $10 or more gets you entry to win the big basket at the end of the month. It's valued at $100, sometimes more. These are just some of the things here that you will see in the basket. I will do an updated video to show you the other things that I will be adding. I just haven't been able to get to it late yet, you guys. I've been really busy lately, so I will do that this week too. I will also show it. The members will get a sneak peek of when I do the members draw for the t-shirt. So if you're not a member, consider becoming a member, and you will be entered into that draw. And I will do that live this week. I'm not sure which day yet. Maybe Wednesday. Maybe I'll wait till Wednesday. Let me mark that down. Wednesday. Because Wednesday I go in and pick up. There's still something I'm waiting on to be put in here for this draw. I've got the other things, but I'm waiting on this. Today, if you got to read, we are drawing for this. And it's just my way, you guys, of being able to give back to you guys. So this is it's a gold-plated chain with the white butterfly. So we will be drawing for that at the end of this live. Let me make sure I've got everybody on the wheel. That has got... Yes, I've got everybody on the wheel. Marie Burks, what do you push to become a member? I think my sister has the link to becoming a member. Yeah, the join button. If you got a join button underneath the video, you have to pop out a chat. Underneath the video, there should be a join button. Marie Burks says it's the join button next to the subscriber button. Yes, I know it's a join button. So at 2 years, you guys, or just before when you hit the 2-year mark, I think you turn into a gold angel. Okay. Let me get one more sip of my coffee into me, you guys, and then we will start back up. Okay. We have Brenda. So everybody who has got a read today is on the wheel. Let me just show you what that looks like right now. We will be doing this at the end of the reads. Here is the wheel. Everybody that has gotten a read is on the wheel. Okay, Brenda. So let's see what you need to know. That one wanted to come out, so we're going to take it. I'm going to pull my chair in. Oh, there, that's better. What you need to know. The cauldron. The cauldron. What you need to grow. That's too many. There's about 5 that came out there. 1 or 2, but 5, no. What do you need to grow? Garden's gate. Garden gate. I'll put it over here because my light is shining on here, you guys, and I can't see. And what do you need to let go of? And go ahead. That one went on the floor. They're just going everywhere today, you guys. Symbols. Symbols. See this star? That shows me a sheriff. So some wrongdoing, somebody that's done something against you. But we'll get the clarification cards. Let's see. Somebody who's maybe taken some kind of legal action against you. Okay, so what do you need to know? This is already flipped over. The crossroads. We got the crossroads. So we got the cauldron and the crossroads. This is choices, hesitation, stuff like that. If I need another one, I will take one, because this is kind of with the cauldron being in this position. Sometimes I need some more info, so I may grab another card on that. So what you need to grow, we've got the garden gate, which talks about limitless possibilities. The dog, friendship, allies, loyalty. Obedience sometimes comes with the dog too. So that may be something that you have to change. Okay, so let's go for what you need to let go of. Yeah. So we got the clouds, which talks about sometimes negativity, confusion, stuff like that. This is something I'm gonna concentrate more on that in a bit. But this is doubt and worry, uncertainties, stuff like that. But this is paired with somebody either taking some kind of legal action or doing something illegal against you. The anchor. This is being durable. Okay, so we'll get to that. Okay, so the cauldron. This is transformations. This is, I don't want to say like conniving at times, but that's what I'm feeling. So I'm going to say it. Somebody mixing things up, trying to cause chaos, stuff like that with this cauldron. And I got that you're at a crossroads, or somebody is at a crossroads. So I don't know if, to me, almost with the cauldron, what I'm feeling with this, with what you need to know, it's almost like somebody has done something, caused some confusion, mixed something up here, that is really causing a distraction for you, or is going to cause a distraction. So depending on the place that this comes out, it tells me different things. And what I'm feeling right now is somebody is going to do something outside of the normal. Or this could be something that you have agreed on, or you thought was an agreement, is going to turn itself around. I feel like you would have made a different decision had you known this is the crossroads. Had you known this is what they were going to do. So I feel like somebody's doing something in the background, that you may have thought was a done deal, or that's already been decided on. But I feel like they're going to change that up, and you're not going to have a choice in the matter. So it's almost like you've almost like, how can I say this? Like you've signed a paper. Okay, I agree to this, but then it was done in pencil. So they've erased that and put something else in, but your signature's already down here. So you've agreed to it type thing. It's like a underhanded. Somebody's going to do something underhanded here. Um, and I feel like you're going to have to jump on this, because if you would have known this in advance, then you would have made a different decision or a choice. So I feel like something that you felt was a done deal, over and done with, it's coming back. And there's something in the works here that this person is cooking up that's going to make you change the decision you made. Okay, so what you need to grow from this, we got the garden gate. This is going to open up more possibilities for you. So whereas maybe, you thought this was a done deal, you made your decisions, now you got to live with it. Maybe you found out down the line, oh gosh, I wish I would have thought about it more. Well, you're going to have a redo, because this person is coming back with something different. And which is going to change your decision on things. So this may be a good thing, even though they've done it underhandedly, backdoored you type thing, and changed up on you. That gives you a chance now to change the decisions you made, which is giving you these possibilities. The Golden Garden Gate. This is new possibilities now. So even though you are going to be hurt by what happened over here, it's opening up to make a better choice and to make a different decision. And the dog, I feel like you've got to stop doing things just because somebody else says it's right. You got to think of yourself, okay? Because I think you may have made a wrong decision over here in the beginning because somebody else told you that that was the right thing to do. You're going to get a redo. Okay. So you're going to be able to change your decisions that were made, and only because somebody else switched up on you. Okay. Or switched up the agreement. This time, take your time to make the decision. Seek out support from people that you really trust. Okay, so this is where it gets funny. And I don't mean funny like ha ha ha. This is where it's like, what? There's something, this could be a legal document. This could be something that is to do with courts. This is like some kind of legal document or something. Is it related to this? I don't know. But I feel like it's telling me you got to let this go. You got to believe that things turn out the way they did for a reason. I've got the anchor. This is telling me that this is going to be, you're going to end up with a um, long-term sustainability, long-lasting stability, finally being able to settle down and maybe get back on track once you let this go. So this may be the undermining thing that they're doing. They've changed a legal document, or they're going to change something legally, or try to change something legally. But it's going to work out in your favor anyway. But then you got to let it go. You can't harp on it, because harping on it just keeps it in the present. Let it go. And the clouds here tells me about um, the confusion and everything surrounding this. This person may turn around and say to you, well, I told you that, and this is what and try to confuse you. Don't let that happen. Just let it all go. No matter what they try to do, let the confusion go. Let the uncertainty go. Let the worry and doubt and all that crap, just let it go. Make your new decision, because you got to redo here, and really take into account from going forward. Be loyal to the ones that are loyal to you. Okay. Because I feel like there's somebody that's really loyal that is going to stand by you. So that's what this is saying here. You want the black deck. Let's see what else we can get regarding this situation. The mirror. Reflecting our wounds, relationships, and others' self-image. Yeah, reflecting it back on them. And I think that's the best way that you're going to be able to do this and let it go, is just throwing it back, put the blame where the blame is due. Don't get yourself down, okay? Don't, oh, I should have known better, blah. Don't do that to yourself. Just let it go. It's a reflection of them, not you. Okay? Paradise. This is happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, openness, and enjoying life. So I do feel that just letting this go is going to be your best option. Learn from your mistakes and don't let it happen again. Take your time when making decisions. Okay? But don't forget, with this mirror coming out, this is a reflection of them, not you. Okay? Move on, let it go. Whatever this legal jargon or whatever this is that somebody tried to do to you, let it go. And you're going to have some long lasting stability and stuff that comes with that. Letting things go sometimes, it's not for their benefit, it's for your own. It puts it back on them. Okay? But you're going to have a redo and it's going to work out this time in your favor. So that's for you, Brenda. Crazy Graham. Crazy Graham became a member. Welcome, Crazy Graham. Thank you for becoming a member. I appreciate you. You should have your angel wings. You've got your angel wings. So as you can see beside Crazy Graham's name on the screen in green, you can see that she's got her angel wings. After a couple months, you start getting the body and everything else comes along with that. Rose too's got her angel wings. Angel wings. Yours should be transforming soon. Let me just see. Rose became a member too. I don't see roses. I don't see roses coming up here. It hasn't gone through yet, so it may take some time to go through. Oh, I see here you got it, but it's not popping up on screen. Why? You got your angel wings, Rose, but it didn't show up in green, so I don't know why. But you got your little emblem there beside your name. You got your wings. You do have your wings. So thank you, Rose, for becoming a member too. I don't know why it's not showing up in green though. It must be a setting or something. Yes, don't say that. You're not an idiot. I don't know why it's not showing up in green. Like, do you see how Crazy Graham showed up? Crazy Graham became a YouTube member. Yours didn't show up in green yet. It may still show up, so we will watch for it. Yeah, I have never seen it not pop up, but she obviously does have it because she's got her wings beside her name. And Crazy Graham has her wings beside her name. So we'll keep an eye on it. Yeah, sometimes you have to renew it every month. Or sometimes it says to renew automatically. So it's a monthly thing. But you have your angel wings, and I see on my StreamYards, I see the little green circle beside your name. So that tells me that you are a member. Yeah, and if your expiry date on your bank card or credit card is for November, then it will only do it till November. But some of them you have to renew every month. I think there's a choice that you can make to automatically renew or manually go in and renew every month. Okay, Oh gosh, I need some of my coffee before this one. DD, we got DD. Oh boy. Okay, let me pull my chair in here. We got DD and Mary Michael left. I think. Let me see. Well, your membership went. Okay, let me just check over here for you, just to make sure. I want to make sure you're on my list because I'm going to be having that draw this week, Rose, for the shirt for members only. Let me just go and check over here and make sure that you are on. Yep, you're there on the list. So is Crazy Graham and Debbie Joe. So we got a bunch that have joined recently. That's okay, Rose. Rose. You are on my list, on my membership list. So no worries, you will be in the draw. Oh, that's nice, Marie. Maybe I will post some of them for you. Repost them if it is okay with you. Okay, here we go. DG. I'm going to do this one just a little different. I'm going to do what we need to know. So what is he up to? What is he going to do to accomplish that? And I don't know. Hang on. Let's just do that. Okay, what is he up to? Lavender. Luck. Lavender is luck. What is he trying to do? Sparrow, trouble. Sparrow is trouble. Okay, so let's get another one for what is he up to? I don't like that lavender there because that's luck on his side. And the candle recharging. Uh-oh. Oh no. This is what he's up to. This is what you need to know. The lavender is luck. Luck is going to be on his side. There's two. The woman. I got to keep remembering who I'm reading for. And the bouquet. So the lavender is all about luck. Luck is going to be on his side. This is about a woman questioning herself. This is also a woman or wife. So what what this is telling me is he's going to be lucky with having a woman question herself. The bouquet is like flattery, charming. So maybe he's up to no good again, trying to get you to question your decisions, because the lavender is luck, and this is questioning a woman questioning herself, and it's a woman or a wife. So he's going to have luck with having a woman question herself, and this is going to be, this is like charming. He's going to be really charming about it. So I don't know what he's going to come up with to try and charm you, or have you question yourself, but that's what he's up to. Okay, so the sparrow. The sparrow is trouble. What is going to grow? Trouble, and the candle is recharging. So he's gaining momentum again somehow. Let's see. This is gaining momentum. Oh my gosh. Okay. So this is gaining momentum, and this is bringing trouble. Scythe. This is not good. This is with no warning. This is something's going to happen with no warning. It's going to be a sudden change. It's going to do something, subtly change something, or something sudden is going to come up. This is a burden, a cross, a burden, a duty to do something. This is grief. This is a big problem. And the star. This is progress. I feel like he's going to recruit others, or there's something that he is coming up with this candle. This is recharging. This is finding new things. This is, when like it's like, oh, I've got no energy left. I've got no more fight in me. He's recharging, and he's coming again, and he's bringing trouble. Okay, see this, the sparrow? The sparrow is all about trouble. See on the bottom here, trouble. He's going to bring more trouble. There's more troubles coming. This is the star is progress. The scythe is, this is a warning. This is a sudden change. He's not holding back this time. I feel like he's tried everything else to get things to go in his favor, and it hasn't worked. So now he's coming back with a vengeance. And this is a big problem. This is a burden. This is a big problem. It's going to be somebody's cross to bear. What he needs to let go of. Oh boy. Oh boy. What he needs to let go of. Earth element. Causing chaos and death beetle. This is fear. This is the fear of something. Me, it's this is Death Watch Beetle. Me, my fear is of spiders. He's going to be, he's got to let go of his fear. So I think that he was fearful over some things leading up to now, which is going to be cast aside. And the earth element is, he's bringing things back under his control. Let's see what this is. Oh, he's going to have some kind of victory. The sun is a war and new beginning and a victory. So he feels that he's going to get a victory over something. This is, I see trouble because Mama is right here. Mama is right here. I didn't put it here for a reason, but she is still, she's not back up there on the shelf again. She's been right here, leaning up against my phone. She is here, believe me. Right here, leaning up against my phone. She's right here. Oh boy. Talking. So somebody else is going to be helping with this next stage. Somebody is going to be doing some talking. Somebody is bringing in some information. It's going to be interesting conversation, and this has been long awaited. So I don't know if he's been trying to get somebody on board with him, with bringing him information. This person is finally going to start bringing the information he needs. I don't like this. He's up to something. Girl with the snake. Be careful, because there's a girl with a snake here, and there's also the clock. Perfect timing. This girl with a snake, she's snaky. I think she's working both sides. Be careful. Because there's somebody that he's been trying to get to talk and give him information that's finally going to do that. She's going to be a snake about it, which means she's going to turn on somebody else, probably you, to bring him what he needs. And then we got the clock. Perfect timing. So this is coming at the perfect time. Like, this is not good. Like, he's up to something. Something else is coming. Be prepared. And anything that comes, sister, turn it to your lawyer. Don't even engage with it. Like, whatever this is, do not engage with it, because he's looking for a reaction. And even though you may think the reaction is not damning to you or couldn't in any way hurt your case or whatever, it will. So be careful. This has been planned for a while. Mary Michael. Rose, give me a second. Let me do Mary Michael's read, and then I will try and help you through that, because I don't know what you're trying to do. Okay, Mary Michael, what you need to know. Ooh, that one went flying. What you need to know. Clear quartz. Clear quartz. This is usually a connection of some kind. Finally figuring something out. Somebody finally making a connection. What you need to grow. Witch's boots. Stability. And what you need to let go of. Mary Michael, the last read was for DD. This one is for you, the one I'm doing right now. So we got something about clear quartz. This is a connection or connecting somehow. We got the witch's boots. This is what you need to grow on, which talks about stability and what you need to let go of. Tea, gossiping, stuff like that. And the water element, emotions. So things that are affecting you emotionally. So let's see. So with the clear quartz, we got one that turned over here. We've got the book, connection. So the clear quartz is a connection, and then we got a book. This is researching, figuring things out, and getting the knowledge you need to make a clear and concise decision. The witch's boots, what do you need to grow on? The moon, emotions. Okay, so what you need to let go. This is the tea. This is like gossiping and stuff like that. And the water element is emotions. Water elements are always emotionally driven, about emotions. I got the scythe and the dog. Okay, we'll get to it. And give me a second, you guys. So sorry, you guys. The people next door have a bunch of huskies, and I've got 3 huskies running around on my front porch. They've gotten out again, yet again. Okay, so the clear quartz. Okay, this is making a connection or connecting the dots. So this is what you need to know. The book is also education, knowledge, research. So I feel like to make the connection to whatever this is that the clear quartz is bringing forward. So I don't know if there's a decision you have to make. This could be anything from a purchase to a new home, whether you continue doing something or quit doing something. Read up on it first. So whatever this is, this could also be a big purchase. But this is connecting the dots with the connection. Look into it a little bit more, because I think that there's some kind of secret there that isn't being told to you. Now, whatever this is, I don't know what this is. This is up for you to decipher, but this is some kind of connection. This could be a connection with a certain person. Um, and maybe they're asking you to do something for them. Look into it, because there's a hidden secret somewhere. Okay, you got to get a little bit more information on this before you jump head feet first into this, because I think that there's some things that aren't being told to you, that are unknown. You need to look into it a bit deeper. Okay, so with what we need to get you to start growing, we got the witch's boots. This is stability. Um, the moon also talks about your feelings and emotions. So I feel like you really, and I'm seeing a lot of it over here too. This is separate from this. I feel like your emotions are all over the place. I feel like you've really got to get them into check to get on some kind of stable ground, and not let things affect you the way that they do. I feel like you could also be an empath, like you take on what others are feeling, and it's affecting you personally. You got to learn how to um, put that to an end, because I feel like, how can I say this? I'm gonna use myself. My daughter lost her job. My son had a car accident. My husband doesn't like his job. Um, stuff like that. You tend to take everybody else's pain and hurt, and it festers inside you. I feel like you need to release that. You've got to, I'm not saying don't care, but I feel like you take a lot of their emotions on, and it gets you into a very fragile state where something happens. Um, a picture falls off the wall and breaks, and it was your favorite picture, and you're in tears. So I feel like, because you're taking on the emotions of everybody else in their own personal things, I feel like little things that shouldn't upset you and get you to tears and really hurt your heart, they wouldn't be, it wouldn't be so bad if you didn't have all these other emotions from others that you're dealing with. So I feel like you need to know how to rope that on. You can look it up on, even on Google, how to numb down um, your empathic abilities. Okay, because I really do think you're an empath. And sometimes when we take on so much of other people's pain, we forget to deal with our own, and it tends to build up and build up and build up until there's a breaking point. So I really do feel that you need to let others deal with their issues. I'm not saying don't care, just don't take that on. And it can teach you how to put up a block, like, okay, you got to leave me alone now. Like, I got to stop this right now because it's too much for me. Look it up on the internet. There's a lot of good sites out there that can teach you how to deal with being an empath, so you're not constantly just absorbing everybody else's pains and emotions. Okay. So I think you need to do that. Now, over here, the water element again this is emotions. You got to get your emotions in check. You got to let go. And I feel like this is winding with this here, with being an empath. You got to know when to let certain emotions go. This is a water element, so this is personal personal things, relationships, emotions. And this is usually very prevalent in the fall months, and that's what we are in right now. I feel like you care so much and you take on others' pain, and you're very loyal to people. And I think some of them aren't loyal back to you. So some of that, you're going to have to just let it go. Also with the tea, with, this isn't just spreading gossip. This is hearing gossip. I feel like you need to put an end to that. Don't let people sit there and gossip about others to you, because I feel like you're such an emotional person to begin with, like you deeply care. When you care about something, you deeply care, that you take on the emotions of everybody else too. So I feel like this can be a downfall. You got to stop doing that. If somebody comes to you and starts the gossip and tea, talking about other people, you got to shut them down right away, because this could also be a warning if they're talking to you about somebody else or talking to somebody else about you. So shut that down. Don't let it. And I feel like this is also going to have some kind of effect on your health if it continues. It's bad enough that, you're an empath and you're taking on like, oh, I got a stomach ache. All of a sudden your stomach hurts. You know what I mean? So you got to learn how to deal with being an empath. Look it up. Please, please, please. That's important. Because if you take on and you just keep taking on without a release, it can start causing health problems for you. The tea, don't let people come in and just spread gossip and stories. It's not good for anybody. It does nobody any justice. And if they're doing it with you, they're doing it about you. And the water element, this is about emotions and feelings and stuff. So let's get the black deck. Okay. Camera. So we got the camera. This is learning from the past. Okay. This is seeing, when they say a picture tells 1,000 words. This is learning from past mistakes. We also got a boat. This is about arriving, moving on, and closure of issues. Like that ship has sailed. Stop it. And I think it's a lot to do with this emotional crap that you're carrying around. You need to let it go. You need that ship to sail. And the paradise. Paradise talks about happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, and enjoying. Like if you can't be, it's time for paradise. It's time for you to just sit back and be able to enjoy life. But when people keep bringing in these issues and everything, and like I said, being an empath, please do take my advice and look that up as to how to control this more, because I feel like you're taking on a lot of other people's ailments, problems, and whatnot. It's going to end up causing health problems for you. You need to tone it down. You need to know when to shut this off, and where to put your energy. Okay. So that is for you, my dear. That is for you. Okay. And that is it, you guys. We are done. Unless anybody else. Yes. Family too. It doesn't matter who it is, Mary Michael. It doesn't matter who it is. And don't forget, if they're coming and talking to you about somebody else, they're going to somebody else talking about you. You need to shut that shit down. And for your own mental health, you know what I mean? Like, I just can't imagine. I'm an empath, intuitive empath. And it's like, I just had to say no. And you know what? Do you lose some people along the way? Absolutely. But you know what? I feel a lot better, because some people are only there to take. Okay. And those are the people that, family or not. I've got a daughter I haven't spoken to in 2 years. I refuse to, because I just don't need that negativity. I love her to death. I do know how she's doing. I get updates from my other kids and whatever, but you got to know when to say enough is enough. If you can only change how you respond and react. And you got to tell people, like, you show people how they can treat you and what they can do and what they can get away with. Only you can change that, right? And sometimes you got to lose some people along the way. Will me and my daughter talk again? Absolutely. But right now, I'm not ready to. There was just too much that she did. You know what I mean? Not only to me personally, to her brother, to Tina. A lot of you have um, dealt with Tina with emails. She did a lot of things to Tina. She did a lot of things to me, to her brother. And it's just like, you got to know when to say enough is enough. And until I see changes, this is unfortunately the way it's got to be. Doesn't mean I love her any less. It just means I love myself more not to stay in that toxic environment. Kate Bell, you got in just in time because I was just about to do the wheel. Kate Bell. And you want the black deck? Let me get you on here and then on the wheel. Okay, let me get you on the wheel, Kate. Oops. Oh, come on, Willow. This keyboard is driving me nuts. Kate Bell, you are on the wheel. And we will be doing that draw as soon as the last read is done. I'm ready to bail out from family life. Only so much I can take. I get you, Mary Michael. I mean, it was hard as hell not to, and especially when it comes to one of your children. You know what I mean? So, but I know it's not only the best for me, it's the best for her too, because she's got to learn that she can't continue to do what she was doing. It's been 2 years. I haven't seen any positive change, right? So some take longer than others, but it is what it is. And I can't let myself get down on it. And I'm going to say the same for you. Sometimes you do have to bail out from those that you love the most. Doesn't make you a bad person, a greedy person. No, your mental and physical health is number one, because without that, you got nothing, right? Hello, Moonchild. I'm just about to wrap up, Moonchild. So if you do want to read, please get your request in now. If I get it in before the end of this read, I will do it. Okay, Mama. We've got to go back up here with the other pictures. Okay. Kate Bell. What do you need to know? What do you need to know? Oh boy, too many. That's about 5. Too many. If it would have been 2, I would have taken them. What do you need to know? Water element, emotions. And I just did that as I tried to put the deck down. Oh, okay. Emotions. So this is what do you need to grow to get past this, to grow. What I always finish the shuffle just in case. We've got the Midnight Margaritas, the truth. This talks about finding out the truth. You know, when I used to say this a lot, I love drunk people sometimes because that's when they speak the truth. Okay, so what do you need to let go? I'm trying to shuffle over here so they don't end up on the floor. Circle around the moon. Interesting. Okay, so let's get some clarification. This is not like, you know, when the moon comes out, it's like lies, deceit, infidelity, stuff like that. This is the circle around the moon. So I'm not saying it's not things that have been done wrong, but I don't think they're major. I still think anytime the moon comes out, there's some level of deceit, lies, stuff like that. But this is what you need to let go of. So let's get some clarification. Um, the water element is talking about emotions. So what is going on here, Kate Bell? Let's see. Let's get some clear. I almost did it again. Not lifting my thumb up for the cards. Oh my God. See, like when I do that, that's this hand. And that's why I'm using these smaller decks a lot more. Like, I don't know if you can see it. It doesn't do it justice. You can see how red it's gotten and how big these have gotten. And that is for your grasp. Like these two fingers aren't working properly. It's gotten bad. So that's why things like that happen. I would refuse to get anything done about it until after the holidays. So I'm not going to be able to bake and everything and cook a Christmas dinner with a hand all wrapped up. So probably after Christmas. And it's a day surgery thing. They just cut this open and scrape down these here because it goes right up to my finger. It's probably not going to be pleasant, but it is what it is. Okay. Clarification on this water element, please, for Kate Bell. There we go. It went way over here, though. The moon. Oh, no. You've got the circle around the moon here, and you've got the moon. This is usually somebody faking emotions. Some kind of lies. And this is going to be in the sky with Midnight Margaritas getting the truth. And we got the sky. There's this. What is going on with you guys today? Kate, this is some kind of a warning. You're going to find out the truth about either somebody's changed emotions or something. If this is connecting, we're going to have to, okay, circle around the moon. Time to change something. Why is a circle around the moon? What's this? Birds, gossip, small problems, anxiety, and relentlessness. Oh boy. What do we got? We got the water element. Water element talks about close relationships, emotions. And then we've got the moon that's come out with that. So I feel like somebody is playing on your emotions. This is somebody that's going to be close to you because I see what's come out here. Somebody very close to you, playing on your emotions. I think that you can be very intuitive at times also. And when you confront somebody about something, they go off the handle. It's like, what are you talking about? Like and it could be something very trivial. And it's because they're hiding things from you. So if you've got somebody, and this is not up to me, and my heating pad just went off. Let me turn it back on. If you got somebody here that you really truly care about, and you just find that something's been off lately, it's because they aren't telling you the whole truth. They're skating around, and they're using your emotions against you. So it's almost like, when you say, okay, like, look I just found this out and you've been lying to me. And they go, you're so over dramatic. I wasn't lying at all. You know what I mean? So there's going to be somebody here. If this isn't happening already, it's going to be. Somebody's been keeping secrets from you. And this is somebody who is very close to you because we got the water element and we got the home here with the moon. And the home being tucked in. This is hiding things. So this could be centered around the home life. Somebody is not being honest with you. And we've also got it here too with the margaritas. You get somebody drunk, you want to know the truth. So maybe this is what you got to do. Maybe you got to get this person drunk so you find out the truth and then start questioning them. Because that's what I get when I get this. This is about finding out the truth. Midnight margaritas. That's drinking, finding out the truth regarding things. And we got the scythe with it. Okay. And this tells me that there is something that could be probably not in your favor I think these two are connected. I think they're all connected. Um, this is going to come without warning. This is sudden. Um, and they're going to say that I'm sorry it was an accident. I'm going to leave that there because that just like really quick. I'm sorry it was an accident. So somebody's either done something or is going to do something and they're going to claim, I'm sorry, it was an accident. Don't be so over dramatic. Why are you so over dramatic? I didn't lie to you. I just didn't tell you the truth. That type of thing. That's what's going on. It's going to come out when this person is intoxicated or it's going to slip, one of the two. But this shows me somebody being intoxicated and finally telling the truth. The circle around the moon, this is about change. Something is going to change because of the moon. Now, the moon is lies deceit. We got the moon here. So I feel like you've got to let the whole situation go and make some changes. This is the bird. This is a problem. This is anxiety. This is chatter. I feel like there's going to be somebody that comes in and tries to even pile on some more lies to cover this up. I think you're going to find out about it, but you need to just let it go. I think you need to let this whole situation go. Once a liar, always a liar. If this is something more sinister, like cheating, something like that, once a cheater, always a cheater. But I'm getting it's like I did, or they're going to blame it on alcohol. One of the two. It's either going to come out when this person's drinking, had too much to drink, or they're going to blame it on alcohol. Oh boy. But you need to just get away from it all. You need to let it go. I think there's going to be a lot of people that know about this because there's a lot of gossip going around about it. You just got to let it all go. Fool me once, you're not going to fool me twice. You know what I mean? Kisses. Yep. There's some kisses involved of giving an affection somewhere. Oh boy, this could be not good. Cupid's arrow. Surprise invitation or meeting. So I think that this person is also going to say that they were surprised by it happening. That's why I think they're going to say it was a mistake. They're going to either try and blame it on alcohol. That's what I'm leaning more towards now. They're going to blame it on alcohol. But it's being hidden. It's been hidden. But people are gossiping about it. So there's people that know. Wedding rings. A union wedding. Engagement ring. Complicated union. So yeah, I think this is going to be a very personal thing. I'm sorry, Kate, but I do see something happening here. Somebody's been lying to you, somebody very close to you. I think they are going to blame it on the alcohol, and this is what you need to grow from. And this is what you need to let go. You need to let go of all of this. Like I said, sorry is when you've made a mistake, and I don't think it's the first time that you've been lied to from this person. Saying sorry for the lie and everything is accepting that you made a mistake and you won't do it again. But constant sorry becomes having no meaning to it at all because the same mistakes are being done over and over. That's what I'm getting. Okay, Kate. You're very welcome, Kate. I'm sorry. Bearer of news like that. Okay, so what we're going to do now, you guys, is we are going to do the live draw. So let me I'm going to get these up on screen. Ta! While I put these cards away. Okay, let me get this back out here. I've got it caught. Hang on a sec, you guys. I got it caught on my mic stand thing. Come on. Okay, there we go. Okay. Yes, good luck, everybody. Okay, who do we got here? Marie Burks. Marie. Okay, I'm going to keep clicking shuffle until Marie Burks tells me to stop. As soon as I see Marie type to the screen stop, I will stop shuffling, and then we will hit the draw button. We are shuffling, shuffling, shuffling until Marie Burks says stop. Whoops. I'm waiting, Marie, for you to type stop to the screen so I can stop shuffling. Today, Marie, type stop to the screen. As soon as I see it pop up on my screen, I will stop shuffling. You're very welcome, Mary Michael. Yes, I had a wonderful one. There we go. Okay. Here we go. Here we go, you guys. Somebody say go. Stop, stop, stop. See, it takes a bit for it to come up on my StreamYard, so somebody say go. Anybody. As soon as I see go, I'm going to click the middle of the wheel here, and we will spin it. Here we go, you guys. Why am I not surprised? I swear to God, she has the luck of the Irish. I swear to God. So Des wins yet again. I mean, and this is the only way I can do it that makes it fair, you guys. I get somebody to say stop, and then I get somebody to say go, and then I click it. Like the luck of the draw. So there you go, Des. No need to email me with your address since I do have your address. I wish now that I would have waited to send out your other package that I just sent you. I sent you some stuff. Now I wish I would have waited to send it because now you're going to wait for a bit to get this one because I send out every 2 weeks. So that is yours, Des. And that will be sent out not this Monday, the following Monday after next week's mini reads. Then I will send that out also. So I send them both out at the same time. For Des, I should just keep a monthly. At the end of the month, I send everything to Des that she's either won or that I've got for her. And I've seen a couple things actually that I picked up for her that didn't go in this package that was just sent out because it's got to go into a box. So I do have other stuff to send out to you anyway, so I might as well wait and send it all out together. Yep, she's officially banned. Now, let's see what happens this week. If she wins this shirt, I'm going to get a new wheel. I'm going to get a new wheel. I think actually what I can use is, I think YouTube has a winner picker, but I think that you have to pick a winner from all the comments on a video. So I don't know if that will work. But anyway, we will do all the members' names are going to go on the wheel. And I will be doing a draw. If you have become a member, I will be doing a draw probably Wednesday afternoon. If not Wednesday afternoon, because I got to go, there's something else that I want to pick up too. So probably Wednesday, I will do the draw for the t-shirt for the members only. And then when is the draw for this? I believe, what's the date today? The 15th? In 2 weeks is the draw for this. And my next video, it will be probably Monday or Tuesday. I don't know yet. I'm trying to get all my information together. But I will be doing a video where I show the other stuff that is going to go into the basket with all of this too, with the selenite, with the crystals, tiger's eye bracelet. This is with hematite and black obsidian and tiger eye, the bracelet. This is the tiger's eye set, the necklace, the crystal, and the pendulum. Angel wings necklace. And I've got the evil eye bracelet. I just love this evil eye bracelet. So any $10 super chat that you give outside of the mini reads don't count towards an entry for this. So on any of my videos since the beginning of October, even on this video, you can give a $10 super thanks using the heart below the video. That gets your name on the wheel in the draw for this at the end of the month. And I will also be adding more things to this. So I will probably do a video this week and let you know all the other stuff that is going to be added. It's at least $100 value in this draw. So if you give a $20 super chat, then you get 2 entries. 30, you get 3 entries. Or if you just want 1 entry, $10 super chat gets you an entry onto the wheel for the draw at the end of the month. And it's my way of giving back to you guys for donating to the channel, which keeps me going, which allows me to do things like this and to give away the weekly prizes. It costs me $10, $9.98. So it costs me $10 in shipping to even just ship this out. Okay. So any like package that is lightweight, so anything usually on Sundays that I make a draw for, is $10 just to ship it to the US, plus the cost of the item. So it's my way of giving back and saying thank you, because I love you guys. Again, if you haven't checked out the new merch, you can go back to the beginning of this video and I go over most of it there and show you the new designs. Also, all this week, I believe until Saturday, you can use all capital letters launch 2023 to get 10% off your order at checkout. Make sure you enter that code launch 2023 and you'll get 10% off your order. So with that being said, I'm going to get this wrapped up. I love you guys too. You like my wheel? I bet you do, sis. Where'd she put that? And Tess says, I like your wheel, sis. So with that being said, you guys, I'm going to wrap it up. End it how I always do. Thank you for everybody being here and thank you for your support. Please be safe. Always be aware of your surroundings. I love you guys to the moon and back. See you again soon. Bye-bye for now.